I'm a ninja, nocturnal, we never sleeping. Just hustle till we get bigger, whoa. Tap in, I promise we never lose. Levels over 9,000 every time we making moves, let's go.
What's up guys, it's your buddy Nocturnal here. So, first off, I just want to start out by saying that I know this video is probably going to initially anger some of you due to differing opinions and such, and of course you can be sure to let me know how I'm a total moron and you've lost all respect for me down in the comments. I just ask that you at least hear me out first and don't just hit dislike, leave a nasty comment, and then click off the video. Ultimately, this is just my opinion, and I feel like I have a pretty good argument to back it up. So while I would love to hear opinions from all of you as well, I just ask that you first give this video a chance and hear me out. Itachi is a very cool character. He's very strong, mysterious, and well written. He has very cool and interesting powers, and I can definitely understand why people like him in that regard. The Uchiha and Senju have always had a strained relationship, all the way back to the time of Madara and Hashirama's childhood, and even before that. As we know though, they eventually came to a somewhat uneasy time of peace, and created together the village hidden in the leaves. Following the Nine-Tailed Fox's attack on the Leaf Village leaders began to suspect that the Uchiha of the village were behind the attack due to the Sharingan's ability to control Kurama. From that point onward, the entire Uchiha clan was placed under close surveillance. This was partially accomplished by forcing them all to live in one specifically designated section of the village. They were segregated from the rest of the village. The mistrust, isolation, and generally unfair treatment of the Uchiha by the rest of the village created feelings of ill will amongst the Uchiha, as of course this treatment would. Ultimately, the hatred harbored towards the heavily Senju-influenced government was rekindled among the Uchiha. This led them to begin planning a coup d'etat to take control of the village and end the subjugation of their people. And now, this seems to be a big point of misunderstanding for the fandom. The Uchiha never wanted to destroy the village or anything like that, they simply wanted to take control of it so as to end the subjugation and consequential suffering of their people. And for this, the village leaders decided the best thing to do was to simply kill them all. Let's think about that for a second. A group of people were being subjugated by their government and wanted to take control so as to achieve equality and fair treatment. And they were entirely wiped out because of it. They were murdered for demanding equality. The village claims many more lives would have been lost had they not done what they did, but there's really no evidence to show that would have been the case. For one thing, they could have just started treating the Uchiha fairly and the problem would have resolved itself. They instead chose genocide. Itachi Uchiha carried out the genocide of his own people. Their crime? Wanting equality and fair treatment for themselves. Something else I see said in Itachi's defense is that it was a mission and he had no choice. So let me put this in perspective. Say you were a member of your country's military and they assigned you to murder your entire family. Would you do it? No, I would hope not. But this is what Itachi did. Yes, he had help from a certain someone, but he did a great deal of the killing himself, including his own parents and girlfriend. These are not the actions of a hero, they are the actions of a psychopath. I would also like to point out that Itachi very much harbored resentment against his family and clan anyway, save for a select few such as Shisui and Sasuke. And I believe he very well may have wanted to kill his entire clan and family anyway. We are shown in the canon Itachi Shinden novels that Itachi had growing feelings of anger and hatred towards his entire clan, because of their differences in ideology. At this point, Itachi had essentially chosen his job over his own family. Now I know that Itachi was somewhat redeemed at the end of the story in classic Naruto fashion, and was made out to be a victim of the world he lived in. His story is tragic, no doubt, as is his character. But is he a tragic hero? I definitely do not think so. Like I said though, if you disagree, please feel free to explain why down in the comments. Ultimately, this is just my take, my opinion on the matter, and I would like to hear yours as well. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.
Yeah, I run it and kill it, yeah, I'm a ninja nocturnal, we never sleeping, just hustle till we get bigger, whoa. Tap in, I promise we never lose, levels over 9,000 every time we making moves, let's go. And you know I'm up on the latest facts, boy, and I'm known to put it down like an asteroid. On the block or on the tube, bringing that noise. If you want knowledge in the game, I'm that choice.